I'm all lost and alone, with no one there beside me. I'm alone, where no one can contrive me. But you gotta have friends there beside you. But you gotta have hope there beside you. There's a heart with armor. I'm singing only on purpose now. Okay, welcome back to the Legends of Twilight Princess, and if I did not make you go deaf, this is the first room that we're actually supposed to go into, and I conveniently went in there at the correct time, go figure, right? Okay, let's see. What's Wickoff's here? Can I land on that? No, I cannot. Bravo! Gotta go, Link. Your stubby little legs have hindered us once again. How does it feel to be a hindrance to everybody who knows you? Okay, so let's see. Let's kill this Tektite as well, that way he doesn't pester us while we try to do stuff. Looks like we could climb back up there if need be. I think what we need to do is actually blow up some of those stalactites up there. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And there's one back there, so let's move over a little bit. And you're dead. Is there any more before I put it away? No? Okay. I like how Link can actually put away the bow and arrow even though the bomb is already lit. Does he, like, lick his fingers and put it out? Or does he just put it away and hope for the best? Like, if you hold the bomb arrows too long, it's gonna blow up on yourself, but you don't see, like, Link putting out the bombs or anything, so it's like, I don't know, like, that doesn't seem too safe. Okay. So, what we're supposed to do is actually hit our head. No. We're supposed to go over here. No, we're not supposed to go over here. This path actually leads all the way back to the top in case you didn't want to, you know, trek the long way. What you're actually supposed to do is grab over this. I love how I keep saying, what you're actually supposed to do, what you're supposed to do, even though I barely know what I'm doing. I should just shut up and focus sometimes. But then again, that would be boring commentary, so what the hell am I talking about? That bridge right down there will become apparent later on. It will actually be very helpful for us getting something. If I remember, because I have a feeling I'm going to forget no matter how much I think about it. There's a chest right there. And the stalactite that we knocked down is actually going to help us get to it. I think this is actually a small key. Yes, it is! I was right. So this is going to help us unlock that door on the second floor of this dungeon. I'm just going to ignore the Tektite right there, because, you know, he's ugly. He doesn't need more of my mocking him to actually make him feel worse. He's already ugly as it is, so yes. I don't understand why Tektites only have one eye and look like a bug. They're trahugic. Are we like in the prehistoric age where everything is huge? Because that seems pretty illogical because this game, like, doesn't have a proper timeline because, like, there's futuristic items in this game. Like, for example, like the Hawkeye, I think it, like, uses some kind of motors in it. I mean, really, in order for you to see a little further. Like, some of these items just seem really futuristic, yet they have these huge-ass enemies that don't make any sense whatsoever. In order to kill these, you actually have to do the, helm splitter. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. You're supposed to roll behind them and actually attack them with the new attack that you got from the, Ghost Knight. I do recommend you at least get that one before coming here, because that will be a great help for you defeating these guys. But later on, there will be another way for you to actually defeat them as well. So, yes. Okay, sheath the sword, Link, and come on, let's go. You'll actually notice that they leave behind their armor, which will actually become apparent in a later dungeon. Not right now, because, well, yeah, we don't really need it. Anyway, if I'm correct, this should be the dungeon map. I am right! And out of sync with the actual music, but whatever, that's okay. Because I suck at singing, as most of you would probably know if you still could hear. That's okay. Epic walking up the stairs, so evenly paced. Okay, so I gotta find the second, that locked door, if I can find it. You see, this is the only part of the dungeon that actually messes me up. This room right here, because it's so freaking confusing. This is pretty much the only room that actually trips me up a little bit. Oh, here's the locked door. I guess it didn't trip me up that much. I guess that's Nintendo's way of saying, shut up, you know what you're doing. Don't act like a dummy. You know, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna waste my time on you. You're weak. You're pathetic, mongrel. Okay. So we're in this room. Not in the bathroom, but in this room. So let's see what we got going on in Tektite. He just broke that pottery. Someone worked long and hard on that, and I was supposed to break it. That's why they worked long and hard on it. For me to break it, not you. Not a common enemy. I like that they did include that enemies could break pottery, though. That's pretty neat. 5 bombs. Wow, they're just very generous with these bombs, aren't they? Just oddly generous. I guess this is because of the fact that you can only hold, like, what, that many? If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be some stalactites up there. Yeah. And you're supposed to break them. I like that this is actually a mechanic where you can actually break the stalactites to get to certain places. So, we're just gonna go up the, vines and make it over that wall that we could not cross before because it's blocked off by an iron gate. Not an iron chef, mind you, an iron gate. Iron Kukuru! Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo akuie. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Itsuku akurio. I should just call this a singing episode. But then again, that'd be a rev off of someone else. I wonder if these can actually destroy them. No, it just puts them back in the shell. Wait, let me... Wait. I want to see if I can actually hit him from behind. Damn you! Wait. No? Yeah, it actually killed him. Well, that's something I did not know. Yes, this is quite helpful, actually. Yes. Wow, I am brilliant. I never knew it. I always thought I was a dumbass. That's probably because I still am, despite the fact that I knew how to kill an enemy from afar. It changes nothing. And we got a new enemy in here. Looks like a grasshopper. Oh, you think you're so clever, huh? You think you're so clever. Hey, I'm hidden in a bubble. I can't get hit. Oh, look at that. Look, I just blew your bubble. Hate to burst your bubble, pal, but I just killed you. Yeah, it's the same recording session. I have to mention that every time that this happens. Let's see. We can't do anything in this room quite yet because that door right there is locked and we do not have a key. Amazing, right? We gotta head back. I'm probably heading the wrong way for all I know. I'm probably heading the wrong way. Purple chew jellies. Why aren't these multiplying? It's because they're too freaking small to multiply. Did that... Oh my god. That's how purple giant true jellies are made? Oh my god, that's disgusting! Did you see that? That red one just touched the purple one. Did they do it right in front of me? Did they do it? That is nasty. That is nasty. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Ugh, I'll never be able to live that one down. Okay. I guess that's how chew is made. Oh, man. Okay, so we got the dial room right here. I guess that's what I'll call it. Maybe, like, the Ferris wheel room. I don't know. LoZ folks. Yeah, that's their name. It burns! Okay. I'm sorry, I had to. This room has a single dial, but later on we'll actually encounter another room with 2 dials. We're gonna cross over here. That way we can actually enter that room again, so that we can actually put the key into the door so we can go and enter that next room. Brilliant design on their part. I really like that idea to make a complete loop. That way you could just open that door. Thought it was a brilliant design, honestly. I do like the mechanic and the thought that they put behind the water flow. It's just really irritating because it's hard to recognize when you actually have to do stuff in this room, so yeah. Okay, so you'll notice there's not any water in here, and I hear an enemy. Or something. I hear something. What? Whatever. Anyways, we're going to head over here and go around the entire spiral path. You know, we're Spyro, man. We're Spyro. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the new design of Spyro. He looks stupid. I mean, his forehead is humongous. Tektites! Giant spiral path. This is Spiral Mountain, apparently. What game is that a reference to again? I forgot. Spiral Mountain. I can't remember. I'll probably remember off screen though. I'll be like, oh my god. Let's see. Took care of 2 more blue Tektites. I don't know why they would put Tektites in the other dungeon, because, well, out on the field they look kind of stupid. I don't know. It just looks so awkwardly placed. Oh wait, it was in the Goron mines and in the water. Like, why was there water in the Goron mines? I'll never know. More pointless water bombs. They just hand these out like candy, don't they? Especially the fact that I don't need them every 2 seconds. Okay, so now that we're at the top, you'll notice there's ladders up here, so what we gotta do is climb up. As if you couldn't figure that out for yourself. Link doesn't need no freaking ladders, he's a boss! Okay. So, we're gonna actually have to come back here a little bit later, but for now what we have to do is actually pull this and open the water flow. And now that we've done that, we cannot actually get that chest up there. We'll actually have to come back in order to get what's in there. So for now, we're gonna go down the slide of happiness, and I just love how Link just plops on his buddy. He's like, okay, I gotta get myself revved up for this. Whee! So yes, you can actually control yourself a little bit while you're on here, but quite honestly, there's no point in doing so because there's no enemies or anything right here, so yeah. If you'll notice, the water has actually filled up this pool right here, so yeah, we can get water flow started. Who designs these temples? I don't know. Like in the actual games, I know Nintendo designs it, but who designs these temples? I mean, the Zoras did, but like, who is the master of the Zora race that actually designed this godforsaken temple? There's pots right there. There's pot right there. You could probably deal that out to somebody if you really wanted to. I don't really know. Okay, so let's follow the water flow and see that it makes it to the main hub. That's the whole mission of this, get the water flow going all the way to the main hub. As if you couldn't tell from me saying it over and over again. And this will actually grant us access to this room over here, because it's moving this water wheel right here, and I somehow magically teleported in that area right there. I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna... Oh, there was a fairy! There's a fairy! There's a fairy! Let me drink this, that way I can get the fairy. Get the fairy. The fairy. The fairy. I don't know, that sounds like a something. I don't know. It sounds like I heard that before. I don't know. Okay, 8 hearts. Yeah. Blue Cho Jelly. Oh god, I don't think I can ever look at you guys the same way again. Oh man. You know what? You're gonna die because you're a freak of nature. You just... you disgust me. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. This leads to nowhere, does it? It leads to nowhere. Down there in the middle of nowhere, there was a husband and his wife Muriel. Useless bag. Ah, what creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to courage to save his new home. Booga booga booga. Okay. I know I said Eustace and Muriel in the wrong order. I don't care though, because you knew what I was saying. Apparently, Muriel's the wife and Eustace is the, wait, that was right. You know what I'm talking about though, damn it, I don't need to explain myself. I kinda do, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna climb back over because, the dial right there is not very helpful right now because, you know, dials suck sometimes. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna just jump down in this room and hope for the best. Because that's how I roll. That is how I do this stuff. Well, okay, I'm gonna actually line myself up, though, at least. So, yeah, the water's actually turning this thing and making us go around in circles. So, now we can actually use these platforms to our advantage to get to other rooms, like that room, for example. So let's see where it takes us. Okay. And, leap of faith! I made it! Go fig. I never make this kind of stuff. Like this game, for example. Is there anything in this room? This little area? I don't think there actually is. Oh, well, never mind. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You got the small key! That'll be helpful later for... God damn it! At least you guys aren't doing stuff. Seriously. Okay. So, the thing about this cave, you do not need a lantern. That's why I, the reason I bring that up is because there was actually a yellow chew jelly, and you guys might get confused. But yeah, you don't need it either way. You know, I'm actually doing pretty good for this temple. I'm going to admit, I'm not doing that bad. Oh no, there's no way to go through this place. This place was pointless. Why would you design this access to this place and not let us go through, Nintendo? Why would you do that? You are such an asshole. Yeah, right. No, that room will become more apparent later, just like the majority of the stuff in this game. So, yeah. We actually are going to go through that door later on, but for now, that room is just pointless. I guess I just showed it off for the hell of it. Let's go through that door, just to see what's in it. There's gotta be something in there, I mean, obviously. And... Leap of faith! Leap of faith, yes. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. We are faith. Okay. So now that we got that small key in that room, we can actually open up this door. Actually go to the place that we need to go. Right? 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 Ah, crap, I hate this room. I hate this room so much. Okay, so there's jellyfish in here. No, we're not going jellyfishing. We're not SpongeBob, thank God. It'd be horrible being SpongeBob, I must say. Okay, so we gotta blow this thing up. Let's de-equip the bombs from that. Take that, put that there. I love how you have to go through all this just to get some bombs out. Seriously, man. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Keep your shield up if you can. They can't shock the metal thing that you're holding. It's amazing, isn't it? These right here are shelmers, I think. Shell armors, armor shells. The only way to actually kill them is to attack the muscle when their mouth is open. If you attack them when their mouth is closed, you cannot hurt them. So you want to remember that when you're trying to get rid of them. If you're trying to get rid of them. Sometimes I just, the majority of the time I just try to avoid them. Anyways, we're in this strange looking green room. How I kind of want my room to seem someday. It's a green room, huh? Nothing in here. Closed door. Yeah, closed door is here. What the? You look like an enemy. I'll kill you. Seriously, there's nothing in here. What the heck? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. No, seriously, there is nothing in here. What the? Wait. Wait a minute. Meet the Deku Toad, the mid-boss of the Lake Bed Temple. I really didn't want to introduce that boss like that, but whatever. So anyways, first off, the first phase of this battle, he's going to send his little children after you. I know that's very good parenting on his part, isn't it? Going to set the bomb arrow combo right here. So after you kill all of his children, he's actually going to jump up in the air, and believe me, you do not want to wind up under him. So when he does that, his tongue's going to come out, and you're going to attack his tongue. That's how you deal damage to him. I know, it's pretty sadistic, ain't it? People would have my ass for this, but whatever. Just like they did for Super Mario 3D Land. But yes, when he actually belches like that, you want to attack his mouth with a bomb arrow. What Nintendo originally designed it for you to do was actually go through the cycle twice, but you can actually make the battle go a lot faster if you use these bomb arrows when he makes that belching sound. So yeah, we're just going to attack him, and... yeah! Ew. Well, it's not as bad as the two chew jellies morphing into one. Still, that's pretty bad, man. You got my favorite item in the game! The claw shot. It's a long chain with a claw. Wow, I could not see that with my own eyes, game. Way to go. Set it to B with the minus screen and aim with control the Wiimote and fire with B. Hooked at distant spots with a marker on it and jump there. So yes, this is my favorite freaking item in the game. You will just love this. So basically, you set it to the side, not that item, dilly. Let's get the combo off, and let's put this over here. So we're going to set it right here, and Link's going to actually aim at stuff and shoot at targets. They actually use this mechanic a lot in the game, so you are going to get acquainted with this quite well. I just love this thing, quite honestly. It makes me feel like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Shoots his claw shot way up high, does whatever a spider can. Look out, he's a claw shot man. Look out, here he comes. Look out, he got hit. But that's okay, cause I'm on the home menu now.